Hey, how's it going? Hope everyone's having a great day. Today, not much going on in the Eagles world. We're all just kind of waiting and hoping Eagles make a signing, maybe for a cornerback. We'll see if that happens. Other than that, not much going on. I guess you could talk about the Sixers and all that, but I don't even want to think about that right now. So today I was just kind of thinking about the Eagles' run game, what the run game might look like in 2021. And to me, that's very important because the run game is so important for quarterbacks, especially for a young quarterback. And we saw what a good run game did for the Eagles in 2017 when they went on and won the Super Bowl. Remember, after I think week 1 or week 2, the players went to Doug Peterson and asked him to run the ball more. And to his credit, Doug Peterson probably made the smartest decision he made his entire coaching career in Philadelphia. Is he committed to the run. The Eagles ran the ball the rest of the year. We had Ajayi, Corey Clement, and we had LeGarrette Blount. Sorry, I was drawing a blank for a second, and I love LeGarrette Blount. So we had a really good run game, and it just made our offense so hard to stop because we could throw it, we could run it, we had tight ends we could throw it to. It was just unstoppable, and we had that offensive line. Well, if we have that same kind of run game, our offense this year could be unstoppable. So, anyways, I was on this website called RLAZ. It's great for depth charts. I always take a look at it. And I just want to go over the Eagles' depth charts real quick, and especially at running back. And we got Miles Sanders, who I think he does have a lot to prove, but I really don't think it's all his fault because I think Doug Peterson did not play him enough last year. I think he needs more carries. He's a home run hitter. The guy can take it to the house. And then we brought in Kerryon Johnson and we brought back Jordan Howard. They're two bigger guys that could be that fill that Ajayi or LeGarrette Blount type role. Now, obviously, nobody's going to be as good. They're not as good as LeGarrette Blount or Ajayi. They're just not. But they can be effective enough that we have guys who with a little bit of power, and then we got those speed guys who could really break out. We still have Boston Scott. To me, he's a little bit overrated, but he's a good player. But I would like to see more Miles Sanders, Jordan Howard, and Kerryon Johnson, and even some Kenneth Gainwell if he looks good in camp. Obviously, we're going to wait and see. But Boston Scott, okay, leave him, maybe returns or something. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Boston Scott guy right now, so we'll see how that works out. But if we can be a team who has a good balanced running attack, that means we run Miles Sanders, we got our speed guys, we also got our power guys, and we run the ball, a lot more than Doug Peterson ran the ball the last couple of years. And if we do that, we're going to protect the quarterback. That's the main goal. We need to protect this young quarterback. We need to give him every opportunity to succeed. And one of the main ways you do that is you give a quarterback a really good run game that other teams have a hard time stopping. And if you do that, it's going to open up everything else for Jalen Hurts. We did fix our wide receiver core. I'm a big believer in this wide receiver core we got. I believe these guys are going to get a lot better. Quez Watkins is going to get better. Hightower is going to get better. Rieger is going to get better. I already know Devontae Smith is going to be a stud. And then we got Travis Fulgham. So we have a lot of wide receivers to work with. We have tight ends to work with. Whether Zach Ertz is here or not, we got Dallas Goedert, and I'm a big fan of Richard Rodgers. Bringing him back was a smart move as well. So I'm really happy with our tight ends. I mean, really, we don't have a lot of weaknesses on this offense. It's really going to be up to the coaches to come up with good game plans and to protect a young quarterback, because a young quarterback's going to go through his growing pains. And to me, if you watch how Dallas handled Dak Prescott in his rookie year, they had that monster run game, and that just made everything that much easier for Dak Prescott. And that's what I want to do with Jalen Hurts. And I believe we have all the tools to do it. We have the offensive line, we have the running backs, we have the receivers, we have the tight end. So the run game is going to be huge, and that's what I'm hoping the Eagles commit to. This coaching staff does appear to like to run the ball more. So it's really going to be interesting to see how the run game looks. That's probably going to be my main focus with this new coaching staff, is how do they run the ball going forward, and whether or not they actually commit. If you go away from the run, you become one-dimensional. You're going to leave your quarterback in situations where he could get sacked a lot, where teams are just rushing the passer. They know you're not going to run the ball, and they're just going to try and take his head off. And I don't want that. I want to protect this young quarterback. We made too many mistakes with Carson Wentz. I don't want to make those mistakes with Jalen Hurts. I want to give him every opportunity to succeed, and the best way to do that is with a strong run game. Anyways, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all later.